we will honor this year's Eagle Award winners. Eagle Awards are presented to businesses and organizations who have made broad contributions to the Auburn community. Recipients must be members of the Auburn Chamber and have made an impact in our community through at least one of the following categories: educational growth for employees and community, job creation and/or job opportunities, charitable contributions, civic contributions, or aesthetic contribution via building and landscape. Our first Eagle Award, recognizing educational growth for employees and community, goes to the Exceptional Foundation of East Alabama. The Exceptional Foundation of East Alabama, often referred as EFEA, is a nonprofit organization established locally through the efforts of 4 Auburn women in 2012. EFEA serves individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities and provides opportunities for those participants to thrive and be engaged by taking part in daily programming that allows participants to experience a broad range of social, recreational, and educational activities designed to promote healthy living, support social relationships, explore the arts, improve functional skills, and foster community involvement. In addition to the great programming provided to the participants, the programming also offers respite to caregivers by providing a caring, safe place for loved ones to go during the day, which brings peace of mind knowing that their loved ones are cared for during the day. Not only is the programming great, but the staff is also amazing and happily works with volunteers who want to be a part of the great work they do. The Chamber's Young Professionals Program, AYP, has experienced the joys of singing karaoke with the EFEA participants, has helped plant flowers, and helped make beautiful pottery with them. This fall, the Auburn Chamber was excited to partner with the Exceptional Foundation, who hosted our annual Serve Day. Teams of Chamber members assisted in the setup for Meg's Market, a great fundraiser for EFEA, where the wonderful pieces of artwork created by the participants throughout the year are sold. EFEA helps provide a community for the participants and their families. These services help make the Auburn community a more lovely place, and we are proud they are a part of the Auburn Chamber. Our next award recognizes our winners' effort to provide job opportunities to the community and goes to Amsterdam Cafe. Amsterdam Cafe is a true Auburn gem that was founded in 1991. Over the more than 30 years, the Cleveland family has provided the opportunity for patrons to enjoy great service, a training ground for up-and-coming chefs, menus serving delicious food, and of course, no one will ever forget their famous turkey wraps with sweet potato chips and honey mustard. After 3 decades of serving the Plains, providing countless jobs in the hospitality industry, Amsterdam Cafe has continued to thrive, and we are thankful they have made an even larger investment in our community by opening 2 new locations in August of 2023. Housed in a beautiful new shopping center, Amsterdam North Auburn opened just in time to greet football fans returning for the season while serving citizens on the north side of town who are delighted to have such a great option for dining and takeout. Amsterdam Moores Mill opened to an equally happy group of citizens who enjoyed this additional dining option across town and who are delighted to find their traditional favorites and discover new ones. These restaurants provide great employment opportunities, and we celebrate the Cleveland family for such a legacy of great locations to gather friends and loved ones. We thank you for the contribution made to our community through these and the many other projects you have completed here. Our third Eagle Award is given to the Next Step Foundation, recognizing its impact made in the category of charitable contribution. In 2019, Jonathan Jones founded the Next Step Foundation to mentor and educate youth on practical life applications and professional development. Jones discovered his love for sports in his hometown of Carrollton, Georgia. His hard work and dedication to football and track and field allowed him to receive a football scholarship to Auburn University, where he played as a 4-year starting cornerback, earning a degree in business administration. As an undrafted free agent, he joined the New England Patriots in 2016 and became a 2-time Super Bowl champion. Jones' career in football is noteworthy, but his impact on several communities, including ours, is equally impressive. We were thrilled to welcome Jonathan and the Next Step Foundation to celebrate a ribbon cutting at the Auburn Chamber last year and have been impressed with his desire to help our community as well as his efforts to support his hometown and in the Boston area, placing value on serving the communities that he holds dear. During the ribbon cutting, the foundation gave a sizable donation to the Auburn Sustenance Project, a student-led program on Auburn University's campus that explores the impacts of food insecurity on students and their families. The project provides Auburn students in kindergarten through 5th grade with breakfast, lunch, and snacks during their breaks from school. Jones' partnership with the Auburn Sustenance Project began in 2022, and since then, it has provided well over 50,000 meals to area students. The foundation increased its impact on our community further by becoming a member agency with the Food Bank of East Alabama. By joining forces, the foundation can significantly reduce costs, allowing for provision of healthier food options and expanding their reach to more families in need. Our next Eagle Award recognizes the charitable contribution made in our community by Mercy Medical. Mercy Medical was founded by Dr. Dell Crosby, a local emergency room physician, in the year 2000 after he returned from a mission trip with a new perspective of the needs of people in this community. What started out as a volunteer opportunity has transformed into an ever-growing ministry to help the uninsured in our community. Mercy Medical Clinic is now open 4 days a week and has a network with specialty providers in the community to assist uninsured patients for a fixed fee. Their services treat primary health care needs such as diabetes, hypertension, asthma, heart failure, thyroid disease, and other chronic conditions. Additional services include wellness screenings and physical exams, post-discharge follow-up visits from hospitalizations, medication assistance programs, screening visits for East Alabama Medical Center, counseling, medication education, and diabetic supplies and education. In addition to providing healthcare services, Mercy Medical Ministry seeks to see the patient holistically, caring not only about a patient's physical needs, but also their emotional, spiritual, and mental health. The clinic is also a venue for people of faith to serve their neighbors in the community. The Spiritual Encourager program provides the opportunity for volunteers to take time to learn more about the patient's current situation, as well as their spiritual, physical, and emotional needs. These volunteers offer encouragement, prayer, and attempt to connect the patient with resources in the community. Providing for health and well-being both physically and spiritually makes an impact on the patients who need the services, and Mercy Medical's contributions to our community are worthy of recognition and celebration. The next Eagle Award recognizes civic contribution and is given to Village Friends. Village Friends originated with a 2011 Ollie at Auburn course led by Joanna Hoyt and Mary Burkhart, who introduced the village concept to the class during the course. At the end of the course, an advisory committee was formed and created Village Friends Village Values. In 2014, Village Friends Village Values received its federal nonprofit designation and began providing services to its members known as subscribers. In 2018, the name was shortened to Village Friends. Village Friends asserts that senior residents should have the opportunity to remain an integral part of our community throughout their lives, remaining in the homes they have grown to love and maintaining the network of friends and neighbors they have developed through the years. An individual must be age 60 years of age or older and reside within Auburn or Opelika city limits to be eligible for membership. An active subscriber is a member who pays dues on an annual basis in return for receiving volunteer services throughout the course of a 12-month period. There are many benefits of being a Village Friends member, ranging from services and social offerings that include transportation, meal delivery, shopping assistance, wellness visits and calls, basic home maintenance, technology support, and other types of assistance. Village Friends is always looking for volunteers who have a heart for serving this part of our community. We appreciate that this organization is providing for an ever-growing segment of our citizens, and we celebrate their efforts and contribution in our community. Our last Eagle Award recognizes the aesthetic contribution of AuburnBank's outstanding new location in downtown Auburn. Auburn Bank has been a staple in our community for more than 100 years. Their investment in our community is not just felt in the business community, but so many team members from Auburn Bank have served our community in various roles, including school board, city council, United Way, the Auburn Chamber, and state senate. Auburn Bank has even provided financing for many successful projects that have changed our community for the better, and today we celebrate their aesthetic contribution through their building downtown. After plans were announced to take down the building that stood on the corner of Gay and Magnolia, we waited to learn about what would follow. Seeing those plans didn't prepare us for the beautiful building that stands back on that corner. Built with traditional elements merged with modern components, the finished project opened in the summer of 2022, and we were excited to be present for the ribbon-cutting celebration. We appreciate the great legacy of impact Auburn Bank has made on our community, and words seem a bit inadequate to describe all the many contributions. Today, however, this award is to recognize our appreciation for the continued investment in making our community something of which to be proud. The collaboration and synergy that is already found inside the bank building with existing tenants and plans for additional businesses is also worth noting and celebrating. Thank you for being a great corporate citizen and investing in our community in so many ways.